Before we begin the following program, we would like to say that, in our opinion, it is not suitable for children or those of you who are of a Marxist or misandrist disposition.
Doctor Strange is about to enter the multiverse of madness. Doctor Who is trapped in the vaginaverse of wokeness.
Oh no.
Oh, for God's sake!
I don't like it.
I know you don't.
No.
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 But you can't rewrite history, not one line.
People spend all their time making nice things, and other people come along and break them.
It's the end.
You're the cause of this disaster.
Doctor Who and the Vaginaverse of Wokeness is the horror movie we've been forced to sit through since 2017. Unlike Doctor Strange, there's no hero in this movie to root for, just a villainous imposter masquerading as a hero, a Marxist misandrist who, along with her male feminist puppet master, has conspired to completely fuck up everything that made Doctor Who worth watching for a mass audience. Doctor Strange, on the other hand, is, so far anyway, about the only part of the MCU, thanks Gary, that hasn't been infected with the cultural poison of the vaginavirus, Clitorid-16. This culturally transmitted virus, deliberately engineered in the sociopathy research lab in the Woo-Hoo district of Berkeley, California, attacks the reason centers of the brain, completely shutting down the ability to question authority or engage in critical thinking. Those infected with the vaginavirus find themselves turning into the walking brain dead, believing that excluding those who disagree with you is the way to promote inclusivity, that there is no such thing as left-wing authoritarianism, that the diversity and inclusion policy of the TV poll tax-funded biased broadcasting corporation is not discrimination and exclusion, that you can have a penis and be a woman, and that you can have a woman play Doctor Who and not only get away with it and force fandom to accept it, but that people will still watch. The vaginavirus rewrites the neural pathways in the brains of its victims, replacing the capacity for inquiry with the enslavement to ideology, causing them to genuinely believe that everything feminine is good and everything masculine is bad, and that feelings matter more than facts. In order to be fully vaccinated against vaginavirus, you need to first immunize your intellect with the revelation that the feminazi Marxists and their sheeple are actually in the minority. The entire rainbow collective of batshit crazies, the deranged identity politics fanatics, the acolytes of the cult of gyneolatry, the useful idiots whose intimidation of the moderates on anti-social media deludes them into thinking they have a bigger following than they really do. But if you allow yourself to be intimidated by the initial symptoms of vaginavirus, you will fall prey to the irrational fear that vaginavirus has no cure, when it does. Having self-vaccinated yourself against the initial irrationality attack of the vaginavirus, by realising that in reality the lefties are not the majority, but are nothing more than a minority of bullying inadequates, your Clitorid-16 vaccine status needs to be followed up with a booster shot to fully protect yourself against the fear-inducing side effects of toxic leftist feminazi ideology. The way to do this is to take a daily oral course of Malcolmizing Tuckerization. This will help protect you against future Wokerati variants of the vaginavirus. Now, more than ever, with vaginavirus Clitorid-16 continuing to infect new victims, fandom really needs a doctor. It might yet be Doctor Strange. It's certainly not the current incarnation of Doctor Who.
I've got a vagina now. Vaginas are cool.
If
If you're a lefty and have been affected by any of the issues raised in this program,
Fuck off!